Alright guys, so I'm set up back in here today, kinda in a little gut, in the same area as I was for hunt number 2. This is hunt number 3. This is Thanksgiving today. So I'm set up in here, and this is where the ducks were coming in yesterday. I saw about 25 land up in here, and when I paddled over here they all jumped up and flew away, and I didn't take a shot at them. And so I came back in here, and I don't know if they just changed their pattern or if they migrated or what, but these ducks are not in here today, at least not yet. It's a different conditions. Yesterday it was sunny and a bluebird day, and today it's cloudy with a bit of light rain. Alright, as you guys probably just saw, I got a nice wood duck drake here. Beautiful duck. As you can hear, there's a lot more shooting today, like I said, and I had these two coming off my left. I had two ducks coming off my left shoulder. Damn. I had two ducks land off my left shoulder, kind of. That's a blue heron. I had two ducks land off my left shoulder behind me, and I couldn't get a shot as they came in, so I paddled over there, and the drake jumped up. I shot him, and then I paddled over to get him, and the hen, I was gonna shoot her too, but she got away from me, so I couldn't get a shot on her. But one drake wood duck in the bag, and hopefully we'll get a couple more. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more action. I'm not sure if you guys just saw that, but I just missed another wood duck. There's a drake up there. I saw him, and I knew he was gonna fly off, so I put my bead right in front of him, and he took off just a second before I thought he was going to, because I took half a paddle stroke and I put the gun up, and I threw it up on him, and just as I threw it up on him, he took off, and I pulled the trigger out instinct and shot behind him. Y'all are never gonna believe the encounter I just had. I'll show you guys all the footage. But I just had two of the biggest bucks I've ever seen just fight right in front of me. They were fighting, they were chasing a doe. They finally saw me and spooked, but I got like 5 minutes of footage of them. What I was paddling back in through these flooded timber to see what was back in here, and I came back to the decoys I had set out. I set out some decoys, and then I went off, and I was hoping there might be like a duck at the decoys. And I came back to the decoys, and there's freaking two huge deer just across the river. I mean, 30 yards. There's more shooting. Four. I mean, two of the biggest deer I've ever seen in my whole entire life. One of them was a giant 6-pointer. He was about at least 25 inches wide. Huge white beams. The other one was an 8-pointer. He was probably the better scoring of the two. Giant 8-pointer, wasn't as wide, wasn't as heavy, but I mean, he was so tall, that 8-pointer. His G1s and his G2s were just incredible. Oh my god, I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless. Alright, I'm gonna roll the footage, and then I'll get back to you guys about the plan for duck hunting. Alright guys, so I found where I need to be tomorrow morning. I'll show you guys the footage right after this. But I mean, there's a lot of wood ducks in there. So that's why. I think they kind of went further upstream today, which I don't understand why. Maybe they just do different things with different weather, but there's a lot of wood ducks in there. This has been quite the day of hunting, seeing those bucks. Now seeing all these wood ducks. Hey, that rhymes. That'll probably be the title of this video, Buxton Wood Ducks. Talk about wood ducks. That was about, I don't know, I can probably count them after. That was probably about 40 wood ducks up in there, which is about how many I saw when I came up through here yesterday. So I think these are all just local wood ducks, and they're just using different holes from day to day. Alright guys, that's it for me today. I ended up with one duck. I'll show you it real quick. There you go, wood duck Drake. A lot of birds flying today. Cloudy, so that helped a little bit. And then I found some new spots, so that's good. Learning every day I come out here. This is a new spot, like I said last hunt, so hopefully I can keep on pursuing the birds in this area. Yeah, should be more content coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks.